It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Seattle Supersonics. So the Sonics win the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Longley in at the 5, down low. Pippen misses.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Tipped away and stolen by Jordan. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Payton left side. Payton makes another fantastic move.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Payton against Harper. Shot from the top of the key. And he overshot that one, missing.
You expect him to make that, especially for...
Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
What a
play! Unbelievable.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Harper against Payton. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Lobs it up for Jordan. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Payton's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Jordan, the pass to Rodman. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. And the basket by Schrempf.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him. And pushing it up for Seattle, a long-range bomb from Schrempf.
And Detlef is one of the best at filling it up from deep. Just possesses great height and that high release point.
And finished off by Longley.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And so Payton will bring it up for Seattle. They trail by 1. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And he uses the glass on the layup. Payton's got 6.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Now here's Payton. He has 6. Shoots over Harper. And that's collected by Longley. And here are the Bulls now. They swipe it. And here we go again. Seattle on the break. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Then for 3. And no good that time. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Seattle. Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Jordan. Back to Kerr. And Steve Kerr, true from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Sonics trailing. Inside. Perkins, big smooth, gets it to drop.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pippen for three, cans it from downtown.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And stolen by Jordan. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Sonics trail by 5 to the middle. The basket there by Sam Perkins.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Jordan against Perkins. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Big group substitution here for Seattle. Brakowski, he's checked in for Kemp. Wingate comes in for Schrempf. Askew's checked in for Hersey Hawkins. And McMillan subbed in for Gary Payton. The Bulls also changing it up. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Bushler subbed in for Michael Jordan.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's McMillan, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Kerr. There's the pass to Kukoc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's McMillan. Pass to Wingate. Passes it to Askew. There's the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside, Kukoc. No good on the triple. It's trail by 6. Here's Askew. Sweet little floater.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Kukoc. And it's Kukoc again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's Kukoc. Sinks the triple. Kukoc has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
With the shot. And it's Brakowski missing. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Kerr for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Here's Wingate, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Wennington with the bucket.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to McMillan. From deep. Rebounded by Wennington.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kukoc for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
For Seattle, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Now the pass to Simpkins. Lets it go with a 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's Chicago, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be... Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Seattle, Perkins is out there with Brikowski. Then there's Askew, then it's Wingate, and it's McMillan in at the point. Now Kerr. He kicks it to Harper. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
McMillan had a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Perkins with the bucket. Chicago leading by 12. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. For 3, Kerr. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. Down low, here's Perkins, and the basket is good. Perkins got 4 points this quarter.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Pass to Kukoc. Over Perkins. The kick out to Harper. Passes it to Bushley. Takes a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bushler's got 6.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Simpkins. Rodman comes in for Bushley. Pippin's checked in for Kerr. And it's Jordan in for Ron Harper.
You have to love the approach Peyton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Peyton. He's got 6. A floater go, and he lays it up and in. 8 points for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Some aerial skills by Jordan on the double clutch.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Payton. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Sonics have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Next trail by 10. Inside, here's Kemp. That's good, and it's Payton with the assist.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jordan kicks to Kukoc. Open for 3. Offensive rebound. Takes the 3. Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6. Pass to Hawkins. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And the 3 ball is good. And now it's only a 5-point Bulls lead.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
An even 3-on-3 break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. A soaring alley-oop finish by the Rain Man.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Next trail by 5. Hawkins passes to Payton. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Payton's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And the shot goes down.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish. And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
So for the Bulls, Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington, and it's Harper in for Kukoc. Payton outside. From deep 3-point range, here's Kemp, and then Kemp slams it in.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Bulls leading by 3. And here's Jordan outside. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Here's Payton, and another basket for Seattle.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Pippen dishes to Harper. Back to Pippen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And both free throws good for Pippen. And here's Hawkins. Schrempf with it. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago leading by 4. Outside Pippen. 3-pointer. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Perkins is checked in for Johnson. Here's the 3. Percy Hawkins knocks it down.
And a well-decorated college player, largely for his ability to fill it up from distance. Hawkins pure on that one.
From deep. Pippen can't hit.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And slam dunk by Kemp.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Chicago calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
Askew's checked in for Seattle. And Chicago also making a switch. Steve Kerr's checked in for Jordan.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Here's Payton. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Pippen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Pippen's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Harper against Payton. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Harper. Here's Pippen. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
The pass to Hawkins. High arcing shot. It's good on the putback.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Harper kicks to Pippen. To the paint. And he lays it straight in. Longley's got his second basket of the night.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Payton. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
And Pippen gets it to go.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
The Sonics have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. That's good from Hawkins. For the Sonics, Rakowski comes in for Kemp, and it's McMillan in for Askew. And here are the Bulls now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pippen. Seattle grabs the miss. It's Hawkins on the wing. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Perkins. Perkins hits the shot. Big smooth there again.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pippen, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Seattle gets called for the foul. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the second free throw. And we'll be right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 5. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, points in the paint, I've been there for them, and it's always a good thing. Ernie, Kenny. I think the defense was set up to defend the perimeter, and so far it's backfired. Until the D adjusts, I say keep pounding it into the paint.
And that's a wrap.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game so far from Gary Payton.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So for Chicago right now, They've got Dennis Rodman. Jordan is out there with Harper. Then it's Pippen, and it's Longley in at the 5 spot. Payton looking it over. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And so Payton will bring it up for Seattle. 9-point game. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Payton outside. And it's blocked. And here we go. Lobs it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Payton passes to Hawkins. Poked away. And so it looks like the Supersonics will retain possession here. Kukoc, who's checked in for Pippen. Here is Kemp. 10 points for him. And stolen by Jordan. Got a piece of it. Tries from 7. Softly drops in the floor.
Timeout.
Jordan's got 29 in the game.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
The Bulls making a switch here. Wennington's checked in. And Payton at 6'4", big for a point guard. He knows how to work down low.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Now here's Payton. 22 points for him. Hawkins with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's Jordan with the jam. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Hawkins. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 7th assist in the game.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Payton outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Wennington. And here are the Bulls now. They're on an 18-6 run. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Big group substitution here for Seattle. Brakowski, he's checked in for Johnson. Perkins comes in for Sean Kemp. Askew's checked in for Hersey Hawkins. And it's McMillan in for Gary Payton. The Bulls also changing it up. Simpkins comes in for Wennington. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Sonics making a switch here. Wingate's checked in. Sam Perkins getting it to go.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Shot from 16. Rebound by the Sonics. McMillan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle, here's Perkins, and finished off by Perkins.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Jordan, the pass to Simpkins, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run. Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect them to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
Sonics making a switch here. Kemp's checked in. Such a wide open look. Schrumpf's got 12 in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Trail by 15. Pass to Askew. For the 3. The rebound by Simpkins. Simpkins got his 4th rebound in this one. It's deflected. Here's Askew, guarded by Jordan. To the inside, Kemp. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kemp with the steal. Here's Askew. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Chicago leading by 15. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
It's Schrumpf on the wing. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Schrumpf's got 7 points here in this quarter. So it's Chicago now. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. There's a minute 34 left in the 3rd quarter.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Some changes for Chicago. Luke Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Pippen comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Brown in for Kerr.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Perkins trying to break loose. Another shot. It's blocked. Schrumpf with the steal.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Kukoc can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That's tipped. Outside Pippen. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And Pippen slams it in.
Yeah, gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
40 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. McMillan against Harper. McMillan passes to Askew. Here's Kemp. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Kemp's got 12 points in the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Shot's good by Pippen.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why, they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
It's Pippen on the wing. He's covered by McMillan. Outside Pippen. From deep three-point range, what a move. Pippen showing off some terrific ball handling. And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Gary Payton. Sean Kemp is out there with Perkins. Then it's Hersey Hawkins. And it's Askew. And at the three, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Back to Pippen. Pippen is doubled. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. On the wing, Kukoc. 6 to shoot. But they get it back. Outside for Pippen. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Payton outside. Passes to Perkins. Sam Perkins knocking down the three.
And the noticeable thing about Perkins, everything he does is smooth, especially that jumper.
Here's Kukoc. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Hawkins against Harper. Here's Askew. Payton outside. Wide open. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Hawkins against Pippen. Pass to Rodman. Back to Pippen. Over Hawkins. Rebound. Payton. The pass to Hawkins. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Long lead passes to Rodman. Great G that time from Kemp.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Sonics. And the Bulls making a change also. Jordan's checked in, and they double up Payton. They get it again. Second shot opportunity, Hawkins. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Hawkins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Sonics trail by 21. Now Hawkins. Payton outside. Shoots it. And too long on the shot. Pippen kicks to Jordan. The tray, that falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists here tonight. To the middle. Payton and Kemp connect on the sonic boom.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Here's Jordan, and the layup falls. Jordan's got 46 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And so here is Chicago. Free throw good, Jordan. Detlef Schrempf's checked in for Askew. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. And here is Payton. Feeds it to Kemp. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Brakowski, he's checked in for Kemp. Miller comes in for Detlef Schrempf. Wingate is checked in for Hawkins. And it's Snow in for Gary Payton. Here's Jordan. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
One shot.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get...
Oh, my goodness. Where did that come from?
I loved it.
That was beautiful.
Loved it.
Good job there, Jordan, getting them in transition, and he does so much, you almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Here's Snow. Got it. Good job in the low post. Snow's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Longley can't get it to go.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Bulls making a switch here. Simpkins, he's checked in for Longley. Sally comes in for Dennis Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Brown in for Harper. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Johnson with it. Here's Brakowski. Shot clock at 6. That's good. It's Miller with the assist.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Chalk up 2 there.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Here's Snow. And it's Miller atop the key. Clock at 6. And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. 4 on the shot clock. Off the inbound, the shot's good from Snow.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
Free throw good, Jordan. Knocked away and stolen by Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs.
Poke loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Supersonics will retain possession. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Now the Bulls with it. Here's Bushler, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. That's tipped and stolen by Jordan. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Seattle. Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. Here is Wingate. Pass to Snow. Knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. From 18 feet away, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Here's
Boy, did he go way up for that one.
Oof. And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Here's Snow. And that time, also a missed shot. And here are the Bulls now. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. Over Miller. Kukoc can't get it to go. And the Sonics with possession. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And that one misses. And the Supersonics making a change here. Brown's checked in. Then for the Bulls, Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Sally. And Pippen subbed in for Bushler. Jordan dishes to Rodman. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Outside for Jordan. Here's Rodman. Rodman doing what he does best on the offensive glass.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Rakowski. Chicago grabs the miss. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. So long.